Let's get it, boys. What's good? What's good? What's good? Hopefully, I'm having a fantastic day. Yo, Loki, you like this shirt? How about the fit, dog? I got this shirt and then I got these shorts. No, I know they don't go good together, dog. It's just like I had to do it because TikTok video. This is way better contrasting with the light than brother. Hey, sometimes I put on random shirts, boys, and the bottoms don't match at all. Okay, it's just to make the camera look better. Anyways, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Guys, let's freaking go. Let's get this coinage, okay? Today's a little bit of a different video. I don't want to talk about mystery packs, okay? They are profit, yes, but I'm not going to go over it, okay? If you want to know how to make tons of coins off mystery packs, go watch one of my last videos. I've talked about it in depth big time. Like any like the 15-minute videos that you guys see, most of my videos are like 8 minutes, but if it's a 15-minute video from the past like week, it is a in-depth dive on how to make coins on mystery packs. So go look at that, guys. This is going to be more on sets and stuff for Zero Chill. Yes sir, Zero Chill. So keep that in mind. All right, guys. Anyways, big time stuff. As you can see, I got a couple of cards in my collection and I'll show you what I'm doing with those here in a second. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and take it back to yesterday. Okay, so yesterday night, what did we see drop? We saw the best bundle in Madden history. Okay, we saw a $25 bundle that pretty much gave you a guaranteed 1 million coins. All right, and one of those parts of the bundle was 89 pluses. Okay, now, of course, these 89 pluses, most of them didn't plus. Most of them were straight up, all right, 100% just 89s, which is actually perfectly good for this reason in general, because we can get 89 legends now for under 80,000 coins. If you guys remember this method, okay, a couple of days ago, like on Sunday or whatever, it was so good, okay, and it was like buying 89s for under 90k, building the John Fedeka, or however you say his name, and the Night Train Lane for about 400k, and selling them back for roughly 530 to 550,000 coins. All right, well, of course, with that bundle coming out yesterday, a bunch of people had 89 pluses. They were able to get a ton of 89 legends, okay, and so people are throwing those cards up on the market now for way cheaper. It's not it's Alan Feneka, whoops. They are throwing those up for a lot cheaper than they used to be going for. All right, and so with that being said, I am now buying 89s for 80,000 coins and under. Okay, so I have 4 cards in my collection right now, as you guys can see. I bought each one of these for about one of them I got for 75, the others I got for 79. So we're on track right now. I've got 4 of them, as you can see. We're on track right now to build this card for about 400,000 coins. The only catch, I need one more card, and that's gonna be the John Feneka, because I want to build the John Feneka. As you guys can see in the set for John Feneka, okay, I'm probably saying his name wrong, but you need 1 John Feneka 89 and then 4 of any other 89 legend players in the game. Okay, that means that we got to get this last card, which is going to be the most expensive card, for under 80,000 coins. But there's only 2 of them up right now, one for 95, one for 176. But if I buy that one for 195, that takes the profit way down. We don't want to jeopardize all the profit that we can possibly make, right? So let's go take a look at what the 92 Feneka is going for right now. I see one popped up for 490k right there. That looks to be the cheapest one, but yeah, 490k is going to be the cheapest one. That means after tax, we're going to get back about 445,000 coins. That's pretty freaking good, right? 440,000 coin, or sorry, 44,000 coin profit is what we are on task for. Okay, and then also keep this in mind. You also have these Mean Joe Greens. No, what the frick? Night Train Lanes is what I mean. You also got these Night Train Lanes going for about 470. So these are low-key pretty profitable as well. But this Alan Feneka, if I can get them for cheap, is actually going to be a lot more profit. So 2 different ways of going about this. Okay, now follow along, because there's when I say 2 different ways, people often, you know, they have selective hearing and they forget one direction that I say. Okay, so you can of course try to snipe this Alan for 80k and under. That's just straight up sitting on this filter, buying a bunch of 89s, any 89 for under 80k, and then you just hope that one of those 89s is an Alan Feneka. You can do that, okay? Or you can do the other method, which is going to be building the hero 89, right? We see this a lot with AKAs, building cards. Building cards is a very smart way to do this, if you guys can do it for cheap enough. But you're going to need to buy 87 overall legends for under 25k to do this, okay? So under 25k for 87 legends. The cheapest one right now is going to be going for probably 30,000. Oh dang, they rose a little bit, so 33,000. So you can snipe 3 of them though, okay? You only need 3 87s. You can get them for anywhere under 25k, and you can put them into the hero set, which I'll show you here in a second, which would get you a Allen one that you can choose, right? And if you're buying it for 25K a pop, that's going to lead you to be about 80-ish thousand or under if you can get some 87s for roughly 20K. I typically get mine for about 23 to 24K though. So kind of keep that in mind. But let's take this off. Let me show you the set real quick so that you guys know exactly what set I'm talking about. Okay, it's going to be all the way down here. You're going to need 3 87s, and I think 184 is all that's going to need to go into it. Okay, so 89 hero. If it's a hero, it means you're going to choose one of the heroes, the 87 heroes that's going to be needed for a set. So you're in this pack right here, you're going to get a choice between Alan Feneka and Night Train Lane. Okay, so as you can see, you need 1 2 3 87s, okay, and then 184. Okay, that's all. 84s you can pick up for roughly 5 to 10K. I'd say try to get them for about 6,000 7,000 coins and under, and then that's going to make it to where you're paying no more than about 82,000 if you were to buy all these for 25K, right? And then you were to get these right here for about a little bit cheaper. Right now, this is the other beautiful thing. Okay, guys, you can also build like these cards. Like if you need to build still 89s, just normal 89s, you can actually build these 89s for fairly cheap too. I don't like to do this because it's a big roundabout way. It takes a lot extra time, but it's a way to get 89s for a little bit cheaper. If you can snipe each of these 86s for about 15 to 16K, 15K gets you on track to build them for about 75K and under. So I mean, if it's absolutely your last resort, go ahead and do that. I'm not against you guys building those, but just keep that in mind. All right, boys. Now let's talk about Zero Chill, guys, and what's going to happen. Zero Chill's coming out, which means a few things. Okay, first and foremost, sell off your entire team. Okay, and I mean today. Do it today. Do it freaking today. All right, guys. The market is at a perfect moment where if you have expensive cards on your team, go ahead and sell those cards off. I'm talking LTDs. I'm talking champs of any sort. I'm just saying, sell your freaking team. All right, guys, because new cards are coming out, which means new special offers, increased pack odds, which means every card is going to drop significantly. Okay, and what I mean by increased pack odds, guys, is that these training packs, all right, are going to get updated. Okay, we're going to get new packs in these training packs. The training wise, right, we're not going to be able to buy these for 1,500 anymore. I would suggest that they're probably going to go up to 25 to 3,000 training per pack. All right, that just kind of seems to be what happens. I guess probably roughly 25,000 training is what it's going to cost, but that means that all these packs are going to be increased odds. I'm talking rushing, midfield, okay, Action Elite, Legends. Those are the 4 that are going to go up. If it's a most feared pack, unstoppable elite pack, those aren't going to go up because those are promo based. Okay, does that make sense, guys? So make sure you guys understand that. Okay, you can do 2 things with these. 1, nothing. Just absolutely nothing if you don't want to. Or you guys can make sure to stock up on rushing packs and midfield packs for this price, right? You're going to be buying them for this price and then open them once the odds boost on Thursday. All right, Thursday at 11:30 my time. Whenever the Zero Chill content comes out, they are going to boost and you can open them then and they're going to be increased odds. You're going to get better pulls, but for the old price. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. You guys can go ahead and do that. But big thing, all right, guys, get your training for cheap. Beautiful. Training for super cheap. Sell that team. Sell that team right now, guys, to make the absolute most coins. Also, this is something that's a little bit of a plus, okay? A little bit of a bonus here. Team builders are coming out, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, okay? We're getting 90 overall team builders, okay? So what does that mean? If we go take a look at the 87 team builder set, okay, that we need right now, you need 85s for it, okay? Now, C-Note, I'm shouting you out for this because he brought this to my attention yesterday. I didn't really even think of this until brother brought it to me, okay? 87 team builders, all right? Like I said, you need 85s. That's going to be 2 overalls less than the 87. So that comes to our thinking. If 90 overall team builders are coming out, then wouldn't you need 88 overalls? So with that being said, I would recommend if you guys can pick up 88 overalls for like 30K and under, pick them up, hold on to them. They're definitely going to go up in price, probably to like 40,000 plus consistently, like well, maybe 45,000 plus consistently, right? And that's going to be beautiful. We've seen this because 85s, right? 85s for a while were going for roughly 20,000 coins because of the fact that you needed them for the Team Builder 87s, and the Team Builder 87s had quite a bit of value. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. All right, if it doesn't make sense, ask questions down below. But buy 88s for 30,000 and under and just hold on to them until tomorrow. They will go up in price. It's a very solid investment for you guys to do. But for me personally, I got to go ahead and get this Alan Feneka built. That way I can go ahead and sell him, get my little 450,000 coins from him, and we'll take our little bit of a 50K coin profit. It'll be an absolute W. Just got to get my hands on this Alan Feneka. I might build him, or I don't know, maybe build him. Maybe I'll try to snipe him while I edit this video or something. But I'll see you guys all later. I love you guys very, very much. Hopefully you guys learned something. Any questions, ask below, guys. I got a car ride ahead of me, so I'm down to answer everyone's question. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.